Thank you to HUEL for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Hello, Reject Nation. I am Jackie. This is Paige. We are about to watch Into the Spider-Verse, and I know that we've been getting a lot of requests about the Tom Holland Spider-Man videos. And we are going to have someone very special come in here right now to ask you guys a very special question. My dad's here. My dad's here.
I'll borrow this really quick. Thanks, Paige. Okay, so really appreciate how much you guys are loving these two watching the Spider-Man movies, and I am a little bit lost on which direction to take right now with them, because obviously there's requests for the Tom Holland Spider-Man ones, but as you guys know, you can't really appreciate or understand a lot of those aspects unless you're watching a bunch of MCU movies, and fortunately, they actually haven't seen most, if not all, of the MCU movies, and I was like, well, there's a different thing we can do then, but of course, Coy and I are doing the Road to Doomsday right now. Don't want to confuse our algorithm, so I'm not sure which path to take right now, so we're thinking that after Coy and I are done with our Road to Doomsday, then we can hop these two on so they can start their MCU journey, which would of course include the Tom Holland Spider-Mans, or do we just hop them into the Tom Holland Spider-Mans right now and have them have a lot of missing context? I personally choose the former because I feel like that'll make the experience better and they'll be able to appreciate those movies a lot more, but I'm going to throw it to you guys. Which one should we do?
What do we do? What do we do?
I'm ready for Tom.
Rejects, please tell us.
But I want to understand.
Yeah.
All.
It's up to y'all. So
you tell us.
So comment down below about what the heck do we do?
What do we do?
Anyways,
where do we go?
Without any further ado, we're about to go into the Spider-Verse.
Jackie, I think we are going into the comic book. All the way in.
What the heck? Oh my god, it's freaking me out. Pascal?
Pedro?
Pedro?
Is that you?
No. Approved by the Comics Code Authority. Wait, this is cool. I remember when this came out, all of my friends that were MCU people were like, this is so amazing. So
this is 2018?
I've got high hopes.
One last time. My name is Peter Parker.
Yes, I believe so.
I'm pretty sure you know the rest.
Is that true?
Great power comes great responsibility.
I saved a bunch of people.
Yeah, okay, it's like Toby. It's Toby.
Yeah,
it's Toby.
yeah. They're recapping it all for us. Cute.
Literally Toby movies, okay.
And I did this.
No way they're gonna do the dance?
We don't really talk about it.
We don't really talk about
Look, I'm a comic book. I'm a series. And so pop.
Yeah! Popsicle mention.
After everything.
Okay, literally just the Toby movies. Okay.
So no matter how many hits I take, I always find a way. Because the only thing standing between this city and oblivion is me.
Me, Spider-Man.
Needless to say, I keep on check. She was a back, and we're gonna last.
On YouTube, you will not hear this.
Oh, because we can't use the song.
Yeah.
Are you finished packing for school?
Yeah.
Miles, gotta go.
In a minute.
I know that Miles Morales is like a spider character, but I don't
He's
fully know the
he's
context.
Spin, right?
I don't know who that is.
I think he's Spin.
Yo, Miles, you feel that earthquake last night? Oh, what you talking about? I slept like a baby last night.
Oh, sick.
We miss you, Miles.
You miss me? I still live here. Wait, you miss me?
Oh, because he's going to the
Oh.
fancy school.
Yeah.
He's going to the school you wear a suit to.
Yeah, uniform.
Ah!
Seriously, Dad. Walk
Oh, okay.
Look at that. No, the new coffee shop. You see that, Miles? You see that one? What's that one called?
Home party.
Foam party?
Oh, this
a
animation
stupid
is
name.
kind of trippy.
Yeah.
Coffee shop or a disco?
Dad, you're old.
Serious side event last night. Sources close to
Yeah, it
Spider-Man.
is trippy. It's like,
Spider-Man. Great ability comes great accountability.
That's not even how the saying goes,
Now, I do
Dad.
like a cereal, though. Man. I'm getting-
Gosh, don't cops run red lights?
Oh, yes, some do. But, not your dad.
Why can't I go back to Brooklyn Middle?
I just think that this new school is elitist. And I would prefer to be at a normal school.
You want to end up like your uncle?
What's wrong with Uncle Aaron? He's a good guy.
I love you, Miles.
Yeah, I know, Dad. See you Friday.
He said, I know,
yeah, you
Dad.
said I know, Dad.
Dang.
You gotta say I love you back.
Dad, are you serious?
Yeah, you never know.
You're dropping me off out of school?
I love you, Dad.
I
this
love
one.
you,
Dad, I
Dad.
love you.
Dad, I love you.
Dad, I love you.
That's a copy.
That's embarrassing, but you gotta say I love you to your dad.
Yes, you do. That's a good cop dad flex right there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. We wore the same jacket.
Theory is that all matter is composed of at least.
This is just middle school?
Well, New York schools love those like block seating.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Morales, moving in the dark. You're late again.
Einstein said time is relative, right? Maybe you guys are early.
It's a little smart there. Being fresh.
Sorry, it was just so quiet.
Our universe is, in fact, one of many parallels.
My college had a rule: if you were 5 minutes late, you couldn't go into the class.
Thanks to everyone here at the Fisk family.
I liked your joke.
Really?
Fisk Family Foundation.
A 0? Probably have to kick me out of here, huh?
If a person wearing a blindfold, do you know what score they would get?
50%?
That's right.
Wait.
The only way to get all the answers wrong is to know which answers.
Decemberuary.
I'm assigning you a personal essay.
Average. For the people watching on YouTube, this soundtrack is fire. I'd really suggest subscribing on Patreon so you can sync up
So you
with
can
us.
hear it.
Hey, were you scared?
There's Uncle Aaron.
What's up with school?
Going great.
You can't tell me it's all that bad there.
Goose
Smart girls is where it's at.
Real.
True.
What's her name?
You know, we laying down the groundwork.
He's like, I don't know her name.
Tomorrow, find that girl. We walk up to her and be like,
So walk up to her and be like, hey.
no.
Hey.
Like, hey. Is that her?
Oh.
Should probably go.
Yo, you been holding out on me? You throw these up yet?
You know my dad. I can't.
Is that his brother?
This is Uncle Aaron.
Yeah, I know.
Remember?
I'm wondering if
it's his brother.
if it's mom or dad.
I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
Hey, man. Tell me our teacher made you.
Oh, I'm so scared of the rats.
This is a pretty scary setting.
Yeah, but he's with his Uncle Aaron. He's trying to impress Uncle Aaron.
What's up?
Yeah, man, I knew we were related.
I'm dead. They're gonna run into the mole people.
Spider.
That spider looked like a robot spider.
It did. Oh, sick canvas.
Oh wait, what the hell? Why is it what the?
Make a mistake.
How big is that?
It looks like huge. Like
Real mind. Coming out of high.
Whoa. Oh, she's morphing into the color. Cool.
Give me this, and you can get with that. Oh, you can get with that.
Don't just move it.
That's intentional.
Oh,
You're too crazy.
it's kind of fire.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No expectations.
You know, me and your dad used to do this back in the day. Then he took on the cop thing. He's a good guy, just, you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I swear to God, the spider got smaller.
All right, come on, man. I gotta roll.
And also, he has that paper to write.
Ow!
Cool. That was so dramatic. It was the three.
Miles.
He was very calm about that.
I was not. I got jump scared a little bit.
He said,
Who's that guy?
somebody paid to write his paper?
Yeah, wait, what the hell?
Oh, wait, is he away at school? Is that his
I-
roommate? I'm confused. Who is that?
I don't know. Did we miss something, audience? Are we dumb? Maybe it is like an away at school thing.
That's weird. My pants shrank.
Oh, I like the comic book.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, I guess he is away at school.
Yeah,
he's
he's
away
away.
at school. I should have kept that to myself. I hit puberty.
Why is the voice in my head so loud?
Oh.
Oh, are you okay?
Why am I so sweaty?
Puberty.
So sweaty.
It's a puberty thing.
Stop saying that.
Did he say that loud?
Yeah, you did.
I'm Miles.
I'm Gwanda.
Wait, your name is Gwanda?
I'm South African. No.
Show the touch now before she walks away.
It's Gwen Stacy. Why'd you make up a weird name?
That's Gwanda. Paige, that's
Okay,
Gwanda.
You're right. It's Gwanda.
That was really
Hey.
hard.
I'll see you around.
Oh, see you.
Is that?
No.
No.
Can you let go, please?
Oh my god. Oh no. This is really bad. Oh.
Miles, let go.
On it?
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
He said it's just puberty.
Okay, I have a plan. I'm going to pull really hard.
That's a terrible plan.
I think you need to relax, Miles.
Oh my
Total
god.
pleasure.
That's how she got her cool haircut. Cute.
Oh my god.
Awkward.
Everyone
knows?
saw. And everyone's talking about it.
My daughter literally cut her hair like this summer because
Really?
of Gwen Stacy. Yeah. She's got a shaved head.
Why is he smiling? Am I the weird guy now? What am I
Yeah,
doing?
you're kind of weird.
How do I stop?
It'll pass, but like it might take a week.
Took out last night, Morales.
Play dumb. Who's Morales?
Oh, he's
Not that dumb.
You're okay. He'll never find you.
Oh my god.
Well, you went into his office.
Snitches.
Oh, man, we gotta control the sticky hand somehow.
Hey, he's got a nice voice.
Keep sticking, Mouse.
Oh my god, I'm so stressed out for him. And now he's shirtless with only a tie. Peck.
Hofstadter is suggesting
I love scenes like this.
Is
I love
that
them.
weird?
I love them. They're so funny.
that we were on the
Oh, poor Gwen. I mean, poor Gwanda.
Gwanda.
Okay.
Okay.
My room! Why is this happening?
Yeah.
Please keep...
Oh.
Wait. How could there be two Spider-Men? There can't be two Spider-Men. Can there?
Sure there can.
Cool.
Yo, Sharon, I'm out of town for a few days.
It's not possible. It's just puberty.
That's so nice. He wanted to talk to his Uncle Aaron.
yeah.
That's really cool.
Later that night, Miles searches for
Gotta
answers.
tell something.
I like this.
Yeah, I do too.
I like the
It's just a great homage to the
comics.
Yeah.
Oh, he gave up. Also, trying to call on the subway. Oh, I guess he's above ground.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, they were up, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe go back to your art.
Oh, is that where he's going?
I think so.
Find the spider.
Oh, to go look for the spider, duh. I was like, go do your art.
Also,
It'll
it's
make you
really
feel better.
Go visit the art. When you feel lost, look at your art.
It's true. Oh,
There's a
well, there he still
spider.
is. Dang, you're right. He does look really
he looks
big there.
huge, and then he was really tiny. And it's not a normal spider.
Boring how normal this spider is.
Sorry. Sorry. I would 5150 myself.
Right?
Like,
Well, not if you're a boy who's never been through puberty before. Maybe you just think this is it. Whoa! Cool.
what the fuck?
Norman, listen to me.
Oh my god, it's the real Spider-Man.
Spider-Man!
Not let you open a portal to another dimension. Brooklyn is not zoned for that.
Why walking grass?
I don't know, I guess I like Brooklyn not being so...
Dang, that's
huge.
It's like a Goblin Hawk mix. Whoa. Be sticky, be sticky.
Yeah, be sticky. Cool.
You know your shoes are tied. This is a onesie, so I don't really have to worry about it.
I thought I was the only one. You're like me.
I don't know. I don't want to be.
think you have a choice, kiddo.
Yeah, that's tough.
You're gonna be fine. I can help you. If you stick around, I can show you the ropes.
Uh-oh.
I just need to destroy this big machine real quick before the space-time continuum collapses. Don't move.
Cool.
No, it's your. All right, folks. How do you get this wrong?
Uh-oh. Who's that? I don't know. Is that Batman? No, that's not Batman. Who is that?
You mad at me? I feel like you're mad at me.
Nice. Oh, God damn it.
I should go up there and help him. Who am I kidding? I should not do that.
Yeah, he must have the.
You got some webbing in there?
I think it's the Toby. It's been more of the Toby universe and laws, so I think it's gonna come right out of his.
Hey,
wrist.
can't take it with you, right?
Oh, and that's the one guy. I can't remember. Kingpin. Is that Kingpin?
No, don't do this! Stop!
Whoa, he is large.
5 separate dimensions. It's unstable. We should stop.
Yeah, stop. Whoa. Whoa.
What's your take on head trauma?
I tried to warn you, pal.
Oh my God.
Whoa, wow, cool. Uh-oh.
Spider-Man.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. The coffee's probably not a good sign.
Fine.
Well, it's smoky.
This override key is the only way to stop the collider. Swing up there, use this key, push the button, and blow it up. What? If he turns the machine on again, everything you know will disappear. Your family. Go. Destroy the collider. I'll come and find you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Get that thing ready to go again. And so.
Oh my God, that guy's huge.
Yeah.
I'd say it's nice to see you again, Spider-Man, but it's not.
Hey, Kingpin. How's business?
Ha! I was right.
Ah, that's a no-no.
Feels weird that he's blonde.
Yeah, a little bit. And like an adult.
Yeah.
Don't you want to know what I saw in there? Wait.
Yeah, his face is so like it's
I know what you're trying to do, and it won't work.
not quite as boyish, I guess. That's tough. Okay.
Get rid of the body.
Wait, what? He's dead?
I didn't know that you could kill a Spider-Man. Like, I know we're supposed to be afraid of him dying, but... Oh, shit. Oh,
Don't
fuck.
lose that. I do not know
shit.
who this villain is.
Yeah, I don't know who this is.
Oh!
What? Oh, crap.
Clear up the closing doors, please.
Triggered. Sick bike. It's reminding me of a Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a Banksy.
Police, put your hands up. Miles, why aren't you at school? Whoa. It's okay. Whoa.
Miles? ¿Qué te pasó? Is it the earthquake?
Mom's gorgeous.
You made a commitment to that school.
Jeff, he's upset.
You really hate Spider-Man?
I mean, but a vigilante.
Jeff, mi amor.
What? He asked me. Baby, you know how I feel about Spider-Man. Come on.
Cops always hate Spider-Man.
Not always.
Do you ever think about moving out of Brooklyn?
Our family doesn't run from things, Miles.
Yeah, I know.
Middle school is a really hard time to be away from your family.
Ugh, middle school sucks.
It's the worst.
Middle school's the worst. Dun, 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 dun.
Sad news tonight. The hero known as Spider-Man has died. Peter Parker, the 26-year-old grad student.
Oh.
I'm not scared of the dark.
Spider-Man's okay.
No, I'm not afraid of the fall.
Now we really need you, Miles.
Oh man. Oh, they got married in this universe. Is that supposed to be like Toby?
My husband, Peter Parker.
Toby was never that good looking. I mean, it is a cartoon.
I'm.
Stan.
Aww.
We were friends, you know.
Can I return it if it doesn't fit?
It always fits.
Stan's collectibles. That's really cute. That's funny.
He chose to be Spider-Man.
Oh my god.
Is that he made us each feel powerful. We are all Spider-Man. And we're all counting on you.
They're counting on me.
Probably not you specifically.
It's like, shut up. You don't even know. I'm Spider-Man. I'm Spider-Man. Also, he's probably like, what, he's in middle school. He's probably like 12.
Yeah.
I'm emotional.
Yeah.
Maybe 13, you know? And look at him in his little spider outfit.
It's so cute. Tie your freaking shoe, though.
I'm scared.
Yeah, he got scared too.
Okay, good. Yeah, maybe that's better. Also, he's too shy.
He's going down again.
He's too shy in his little spandex. He has little shorts on.
Over it.
Like, don't look at my spider butt.
I told you to tie your shoe.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is that okay? Can we like electrical tape it? Or
I don't think
is
so,
that like
Diva.
real bad?
I think it's real bad. He's just sneaking out every night. I'm stressed out. Oh.
I'm sorry, Mr. Parker. I'm sorry. I'm not sure I'm the guy. I can't do this without you.
Wait.
Hey, kid.
Wait, it's Spider-Man!
Oh, it is him! I thought it was the purple and black guy again.
I thought it was too.
What did I do to him?
Oh, is he like universe? He's able to jump. He's universal jumping, hopping, time traveling.
Oh my god.
Who are you?
Dimension jumping.
All right, people, let's do this one last time.
Ah!
My name is Peter B. Parker.
Ah, now he's got dark hair.
This is Jake Johnson.
For the last 22 years, I thought I was the one and only Spider-Man.
Jake Johnson.
Oh, from New Girl?
Yep.
Yeah, I did get that voice. I don't know the actor, but I know who you're saying now that you say
Love, I got married, saved the city some more, maybe too much. My marriage got testy.
Peter Parker canonically Jewish.
Don't invest in a spider-themed restaurant. Then like 15 years pass, blah, blah, blah.
Spider-themed restaurant.
Hey, my wife and I split up.
Peter B. Parker. Yeah, Peter B. Parker.
Because you know what? No matter how many times I get hit, I always get back up.
Oh, wait, being Jake Johnson for this is really funny, actually.
Did you know that seahorses, that they mate for life? Seeing another seahorse and then making it work? She wanted kids and it scared me.
Ugh.
I'm pretty sure I broke her heart. When this weird thing happened, this was real weird.
My pizza! Whoa. Oh, it's a mess.
You see, I was in New York, but things were different. Also, I was
Planet
dead.
Inglewood.
And blonde.
And blonde.
Oh. I like
was
the
like
John
looking
Mulaney
in a
Nick Kroll. Oh, hello on Broadway.
The thing that brought me here was the thing that got him killed. You want to know what happened next?
What you doing over there? Freeze! PDNY!
PDNY.
I got you. Hey, kid, stop the bus!
Ooh, that is not looking good, buddy.
Oh my god. So they're in an alternate dimension because it's PDNY and,
Right,
and
which
Planet
is why it
Inglewood
was
and
Decembuary too.
Decembuary.
Right.
Oh, I wonder if we missed any other really obvious clues.
I don't know, but that was cool.
Adios.
Uh-oh. Youch. Seems like he's coming too, and it's less of a Weekend at Bernie's situation. Weekend at Spidey's.
Oh, sorry. Oh, his teeth. Ah! He's not had much practice at all.
Yeah.
Spider-Man dragging a homeless corpse behind a truck.
Why are you trying to kill me? I'm not. I'm trying to save you.
He's a snowman. Oh, look at the frowny snow face.
Yeah, maybe you guys can go around. Thanks, New York.
Guy walking right over him. Yeah, he did. Because he's an electric Spider-Man.
Maybe because it was like the robot spider that
Yeah,
got him.
like-
Yeah. It definitely did. It had a number on it, right?
Why do you look like Peter Parker?
Because I am Peter Parker.
Then why aren't you dead? And why is your hair different? And why is your body a different shape? Are you a zombie?
Stop it.
Am I a zombie?
You're not even close.
Are you from another dimension?
Yes.
And you're Spider-Man in that universe?
Oh, that was really just a guess?
Well, we learned about it in physics.
He's a smart guy.
Yeah.
You can teach me just like Peter said he
Before
would.
he died. Here's lesson number 1, kid. Don't watch the mouth. Watch the hands.
Peter, seriously.
Trust me, kid. This will all make you a better Spider-Man.
Ow. Maybe you aren't ready.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I don't think my atoms are real jazzed about being in the wrong dimension.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I'm not looking for a side gig as a Spider-Man coach. Don't you dare finish that sentence. Don't do it.
I don't have a choice. Kingpin's got a super collider.
Where's the collider?
Under Fish Tower.
Goodbye.
I'm supposed to destroy it so it never runs again, or everyone's gonna die.
He's really new to this.
There's always a little bit of time before everybody dies.
Aren't you gonna need this?
Oh, you have a goober.
What? Goober.
There's always a bypass key, a virus key, a who cares key I can never remember, so I always call it a goober. Give it.
I thought it was a candy.
Yeah.
Hey!
The collider created a portal that brought me here. Did you break this?
No, it broke. Look, if I don't turn off the collider after you leave, everyone in the city and millions of others will die. And you're just gonna go home and leave?
This is so cool. The camera work is so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I love all the angles that they're playing.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
What are you doing?
Making you feel guilty.
No, it's not.
Jake Johnson, calm down.
Come on, we don't have a second to lose. I love this burger. So delicious. In my universe, this place closed 6 years ago. I don't know why. I really don't.
That is so what I would do.
The other Peter said he was gonna be showing me the ropes.
Wow. You're gonna want to use baby powder in the soup, heavier on the joints.
I think you're gonna be a bad teacher.
Look up where Alchemex is.
Technological campus in Hudson Valley, New York. You can teach me.
Why are the fries loose on the table? That's so gross.
That is really
That's
gross.
so disgusting.
And it's a no on the cape. Take that off. It's disrespectful. Spider-Man doesn't wear a cape.
So how do we retrace Peter's steps?
That's a good question. What would I do if I were me? Step 1, I infiltrate the lab. Find the head scientist's computer.
That lady with the bike is the head scientist.
He looks so scary.
Step 4, I hack the computer.
It's not technically hacking.
Step 5, download the important stuff. I grab a bagel from the cafeteria and run.
So what am I doing?
You stay here. Your lookout. Very important.
All the cracking.
Watch and learn, kid.
At least he's stretching. At least he knows that much. Like, he's taking really bad care of himself, but...
That's new.
Because maybe his powers are still, like, kind of developed. He's only in middle school. Maybe he needs to finish puberty genuinely. Big guy.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
What am I doing? What am I doing?
I love that he's not like anything but just very large. Like nothing extra scary, just his size alone. It's actually really effective and so square.
It's just square.
I don't know Kingpin at all.
I can't sit there and just let Spider-Man die without doing anything about it. I'm not doing that again. Man, I got the password.
If we fire again this week, there could be a black hole under Brooklyn. You see this?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is pretty standard Spider-Man stakes. You get used to it. He's gonna say, "You've got 24 hours."
You've got 24 hours.
Actually, everything she said was bad. I was lying before.
Clickety clack 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 clack.
What are you doing, bud?
Oh, okay, relax your fingers.
No more excuses.
I just need more time.
You gotta unstick. What do you do to relax?
This is why you should have trained him a little.
Yeah.
Needless to say,
Miles, where did you go?
I'm right here.
Where? I can't see.
Can Spider-Man turn invisible?
That's right. Yes.
What?
Spin goes invisible.
What do you
That's
mean?
right.
This is incredible. Some kind of fight or flight thing.
What's that?
Cool.
Yeah.
Remember this password. Capital DGFAMPESAND $4
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Turn on the charm.
Spider-Man?
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there.
Sweatpants.
I'm kind of freaking out right now.
Not the
I mean, you're supposed to be dead.
That's a no-no. We don't like that.
This is fascinating.
That's Catherine Hahn. Is that her name? Catherine Hahn.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Perhaps from dimensional warping.
Oh, yeah.
I love her hair.
What was the rest?
Hey, how old are you? Because you don't look a day over 35.
This might pinch a little.
Oh, she got him.
Organize your desktop, lady.
Complete cellular decay. Never seen anything like this.
Cellular decay.
And obviously you've been glitching.
Glitching? No.
Stay in this dimension too long, your body's gonna disintegrate. Do you know how painful that would be, Peter Parker? And I, for one, can't wait to watch.
Oh my god.
Oh, guess she...
Dr. Olivia Octavius.
Yes! Oh,
Oh,
yes!
I didn't see that coming.
Me either, and I love
I
it.
didn't see that.
My enemies call me Doc Ock.
I got this!
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Okay, this is a little bit bad.
Oh, you're chatty.
Was that not?
That's Gwen working in the lab.
All right, let me tell you the good news. We don't need the monitor. Oh, Peter!
Okay, you don't need the monitor.
I would have grabbed them both.
There have been days where lunch before work was one slice of flavorless keto bread, olive oil spray, a scoop of peanut butter, and leftover grapes. I looked at that depressing little plate and went, yep, that's lunch. So yeah, HUEL has been an upgrade. And they're our sponsor today. HUEL has been a part of the Real Rejects identity for a while now. Now, I hear HUEL ads on other podcasts and think, yeah, but are you casually drinking it when you're not being sponsored? The indication that that's what we do. I've been drinking HUEL weekly for almost 2 years before my 2025 cut, throughout that 8-month cut, and I drink it now. Most days I mix the Black Edition powder into yogurt or blend it up when I'm rushing, even on cheat days. I'll still have one. Sometimes I'll treat myself to 2. Black Edition has 40 grams of protein, mixes with water or milk in about 30 seconds, and it's a complete meal you have instead of food, not a shake on top of food, to be clear, with 27 essential vitamins and minerals and no artificial sweeteners, colors, or flavors. The RTD, the ready-to-drink, is the grab-and-go version. There's 35 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber, under $5 a meal. I buy them for the crew here and at home. The missus loves the strawberry banana. New customers get 15% off online with code REJECTS at HUEL.com/rejects. New customers only. Thank you to HUEL for partnering and supporting our show yet again.
It's proprietary.
Haha.
Oh. Okay, not gonna turn invisible. Selecting a bagel.
That was final. That was like step 6.
You know, that's funny. I get that a lot.
Hey.
Oh.
Where do you think you're going? He took a bagel!
He took a bagel!
I can't do this yet! Everybody knows that the best way to learn is under intense lecture and pressure.
Well,
Oh, come on, come on, come on. This is what you wanted!
Wow.
Don't shoot off your back foot! There's too many things! Then stop listening to me!
Come on.
Hey, Miles!
Aw, cute.
Lily, Whip?
Really?
You're next, Whip? Me as the teacher who can still do it. You as the student who can do it, just not as good. I'm proud of us. Is there something you want to say to me?
Oh!
No.
Who did that?
What?
Ghosty's here! She had to go put on her costume real quick. She was in the lab. Yes.
Oh, cute ballet flats.
So cute.
Wanda?
It's Gwen.
Oh, you know her.
Gwanda.
I'm from another dimension. All right, people. Let's start at the beginning.
Yes!
My name is Gwen Stacy.
Okay.
I was bitten by a radioactive spider.
Okay.
And for the last 2 years, I've been the one and only Spider-Woman.
Spider-Woman.
I joined a band, saved my dad.
Oh, good.
I couldn't save my best friend, Peter Parker.
No.
So now I save everyone else.
Oh.
And I don't do friends anymore.
Yeah.
It's too dangerous.
And one day this weird thing happened. I was blown into last week. I landed in New York, but not my New York.
Spider-Man, there to stay today.
NNC.
My spider sense told me to head to Vision's Academy. I met you.
I like your haircut.
You don't get to like my haircut.
Yeah.
How many more spider people are there?
Save it for Comic-Con.
What's Comic-Con?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Richard Clay.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Richard! No!
Oh, no, 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 no.
So he blames Spider-Man.
He looks like a Frankenstein.
I killed Spider-Man. Why did I just see 2 more?
There's 3, actually. All we have to do is kill a couple of spiders. Collider will bring your family back.
Oh.
As many families as you want.
Oh, no. Oh.
Tomorrow, my Collider.
He wants all his family
Our
back.
Collider.
I mean, go to different universes, pick the best one.
Uh-huh.
You broke this?
Yeah, he's actually really embarrassed about it, so let's keep it between us, okay?
Bro.
You know where we can make a new one?
She doesn't believe him.
Break it this time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about your friend.
It's kind of nice not being the only spider person around.
Yeah.
If you ever decide to do friends again, I could always open up a slot.
I'll keep you posted.
We should probably go.
We're literally on the doorstep.
Bad idea, bad idea. This is a bad idea.
Oh.
You guys are all very sweet, but no more fans today, please.
Wait, is it?
I'm not ready for this.
Peter?
Hey, Emma.
Oh.
So this is gonna sound crazy, but I'm pretty sure that I'm from
An alternate dimension. You look tired, Peter.
Well, I am tired.
And older. And thicker. Yeah, I've heard that already. Oh, jeez, are those sweatpants?
It's what they are.
I was there.
And what dimension are you from?
Brooklyn?
Brooklyn.
We could make another one of these.
A goober. Follow me.
Why'd she call it a goober, too?
She knew. She's in on it.
Oh, yeah, I got one of these, too.
Ooh. Cool. Peter came a long way in like 6 years.
I mean, this place is pretentious.
Whoa.
Yay, finally one where Aunt May knows what's up. I love it.
Yeah, wait. Whoa, look at his spider toys.
Take away the Jeep, plane, imagine it waves.
Whoa!
Whoa. Oh, it's like in the Spider-Man game. Oh. I hope that this Spider-Man gets his Spider-May back.
Peter.
She's not a Spider-May, but...
I think this is a cape.
Well, it's like The Incredibles. Like, capes are bad. Capes are a bad idea.
Peter knew how dangerous the job was.
Mm-hmm.
But he figured the only one who could stop this guy was Spider-Man.
Kingpin knows we're coming.
You might need these.
What? Uh-oh.
You think you're the only people who've got to come here?
Hey, fellas.
What?
Black and white?
Where's that wind coming from? We're in a basement.
Wherever I go, the wind follows.
What? Spider Noir?
Yep.
What the heck?
This could literally not get any weirder.
It can get weirder.
A spider pig!
I just washed my hands. That's why they're wet.
Oh my gosh, so cute.
Spider Pig. Spider Pig. Does whatever Spider Pig does.
My name is Peter Parker.
My name is Penny Parker.
My name is Peter Parker.
In my universe, it's 1933, and I'm a private eye. I like to drink egg creams.
Ugh.
I'm from New York in the year 3145. I have a psychic link with a spider who lives inside my father's robot.
What?
Cool.
Sometimes I let matches burn down to my fingertips just to feel something, anything.
I'm a photographer for the Daily Beagle. When I'm not pooching around, I'm working like a dog.
Daily Beagle.
With my pants and my...
enough.
Who's that? That voice actor is, yeah.
How did you get here?
Well, it's kind of a long story. Maybe not that long.
I like that transition. That's cool.
We're just trying to find a way home.
One of us has to stay behind and destroy it.
I'll do it. You guys don't get it.
What?
Looks like it hurts.
Yeah, well, if they disintegrate.
I'm the guy who's gonna turn it off, and I'm gonna get you all home before I do. Look, I made a promise, so I have to keep it.
Peter Parker.
Who are you again?
This is Miles. This kid can turn himself invisible. Watch this. He can do it.
Uh-oh.
I can't do it.
He like toots.
But he can do so much more. Like what else do you do?
Just those two things.
Just those two
Right,
things.
so far, he broke that rock.
Look, I've seen him in action. He's got potential. I think he's gonna get us home.
Peter Parker.
Can you rewire a mainframe while being shot at?
Can I? What?
Show me.
Surprise attack!
Can you help your aunt create an online dating profile so she can get out of the dang house?
Can you be strong?
Ruthless.
Disciplined.
I don't know. Maybe.
Boing.
No matter how many times you get hit, can you get back up?
Guy's cooler.
Uh-oh.
He's not ready. It's obvious. We have to stay and do it for him.
He's looking right at us while we talk about it.
Miles? Miles?
Oh, he's invisible.
He can, turn invisible.
Gotta have his music.
When it gets dark outside.
This is all Post Malone? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that some of the songs were just written for this though, because I know Sunflower, I had it on my playlist in 2018 and it was like from Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's The Weeknd.
Look, I need you to call me if you've heard from Miles.
I think he's missing.
He has a soft spot for you, and we haven't heard from him. And you know I wouldn't reach out if this wasn't important. Hope you're good.
Uh-oh. Feel like Uncle Aaron might be in some trouble.
Yeah.
I gotta do something, and I don't know if
He's been going to his house and he's not there.
I'm just tired
like
of
the-
letting everybody down.
That's not what middle school boys' handwriting looks like.
Yeah. Well, I like the choice of having him write in a marker. Like it's, emphasizing how young he is. Uh-oh. Who dat? Uh-oh. 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 Is it?
Looks
Please
like a
be
cone
another
head.
Spider-Man.
Oh no,
That's not another Spider-Man.
It's not a cone head either.
The Vision's freaky as Maybe it is secretly another Spider-Man.
Yeah, it could be, right? It looks like Deadpool almost.
I don't. Yeah, it does kind of.
Right?
A little
I mean,
bit,
I know he doesn't have
It's
the
not,
neck gear,
yeah.
but
Shit. Why? Oh my god.
Oh, we can't see him. Nice.
That scared the out of me.
Hello, Mr. Fisk. I've got the security tapes from the tunnel right here. I'll find them.
You know me, sir.
Oh no! That's why your dad didn't want you to be like Uncle Aaron.
But maybe if Uncle Aaron knows that it's Miles, then he won't, you know?
Oh man.
Ugh. Oh no. Oh crap.
I was like, Uncle Aaron wouldn't come in through his own fire escape. But he did.
But he did. When I lived in New York, I locked myself out of my apartment so often I frequently had to like go in through a neighbor's window.
Yeah, I
and
did it once. It was pretty scary.
I did it like 7 times.
My uncle.
Hey, where have you been?
My Uncle Aaron, he's the Prowler.
Oh, the Prowler.
And he tried to kill me.
This is a pretty hardcore origin story.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Uh-oh, yes he was.
Everybody's spidey senses.
Cute place. Real homey.
Oh, great. It's Liv.
Get out of here.
You messed up big time.
Frankenstein.
What just pasaron, chicas?
Let me guess. You're Scorpion?
Would you mind taking this outside?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'll be taking that.
Can they take it outside though? She's built a very lovely home and they're all covered in plastic. It's funny. That's what I'm seeing too. Prowler.
Leave the kid alone!
Oh, no, no, no.
You gotta go, man.
Just go, bud. Go. Oh, that's Scorpion? Cool.
All vehicles in the area, we have a disturbance involving multiple spider people.
Yeah.
Spider people. Her house is trash, dude.
What are you waiting for? Finish it.
What?
Kingpin solid.
Get out of here!
Oh, no. Oh, he's strong.
Miles,
Uncle Aaron.
I wanted you to look up to me. I let you down, man. I let you down. You're the best of all of us, Miles. Just keep going.
Oh, no. Ugh, no, 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 no. This is a mess. This is gonna be a damn mess.
Turn around. Hey! Hey!
I mean, yeah. He's gonna think that
All units. I want an APB on a new Spider-Man.
Thought his brother was in a
Yeah.
gang. He was just a purple cape wearing villain.
Hey, bud. You okay? For me, it was my Uncle Ben.
For me, it was my Uncle Benjamin.
Sorry. It was my father.
For me, it was my best friend.
Like it was my fault. You wouldn't understand.
quite literally it was everything.
Who do understand?
His roommate. That's funny.
Hey there.
Do animals talk in this dimension? Because I don't want to freak them.
You can all go home.
They are going home, Miles. I'm the only one staying.
If you stay here, you'll die.
I'm doing what needs to be done. I just wanted you to hear it from me.
Wow, they really don't have any faith in him.
I need the goober.
You gotta tell them I can do this.
It wasn't their decision.
But I'm ready. I promise.
Or turn invisible on command so you can get past me. I know how much you want this, kid. But you don't have it yet.
He'll get it. It's just, it's not.
When will I know I'm ready?
You won't. That's all it is, Miles. A leap of faith.
That's so sad. And they all swing away. Oh my gosh.
He's stuck.
Miles, it's your dad. Please open the door.
The Spider-Man's.
Yeah, okay, I get it. He was still ignoring me.
Oh, that's tough.
Something happened. Look, sometimes people drift apart, Miles. Look, I know I don't always do what you need me to do or say what you need me to say, but whatever you choose to do with it, you'll be great. Look, call me when you can, okay? I love you. You don't have to say it back, though.
Oh, I like this. He's so little. I mean, his dad really loves him. Oh, electric. Whoa, look at his skeleton.
What power was that?
The electric sound.
Oh, the roommate's there.
200 miles per hour with a blindfold.
I hope he gets a real outfit.
Took you long enough.
What's up, danger?
Whose voice is that?
I don't know. We'll find out.
I think it's the same person that did the Magic School Bus lady, Miss Frizzle.
Really?
It sounds just like her. I know it.
I'm not familiar with her game.
Somewhere, too. Something else.
You're on your way.
Oh, he's making his own little outfit.
Hex, yeah!
Like, what's up, danger?
Cool backflip.
Like, what's up, danger?
Wait, that's sick.
Like, what's up, danger?
Made them myself. They fit perfect.
Okay, so he has the Andrew.
Can't stop me now. Travel 200 miles, I'm knocking at your door.
That made me really nervous.
Don't be a stranger, I'm right here at your door. I won't leave. I won't move.
Yeah, it's a pretty great soundtrack.
On the edge, just like you. I like tall buildings, sparkling off of them.
I've really been loving like the comic book through line of having the text on the screen. I think it's fun. That was cute.
So Spider-Pig was not from Family Guy?
I think it is.
Did they do it from Family Guy?
Well, because he's not Spider-Pig. He's Peter Porker.
You're not kidding.
And I were very close.
What?
It's always a...
What a pig.
I'm right here.
Cool.
Penny Parker's pretty cool, too.
Yeah.
I praise you.
MJ?
And we want...
Pay attention.
I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
It's not your MJ, Peter.
You gotta move on, buddy.
1 second. Let me just. Oh!
Hello. I just wondered if we could have some more bread at table 12.
I'm really.
Oh my god, so sad.
I know I could do better. If I just had another chance to give you the bread.
Peter B.
Are you okay?
Ma'am, we'll take care of that bread right now.
It's been nice talking to you.
They should fill this place up with fresh.
Me and who?
Initialize primary ignition sequence.
Start the sequence.
Uploading Vanessa Fisk and Richard Fisk DNA sequence.
Ah, crap.
3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh.
Peter, you don't have to stay behind.
I've made up my mind.
They know we're here.
Life is always difficult.
We go, Peter!
Goodbye, Peter Parker.
Her own tentacle turn against her?
Yeah. Looks like it.
Oh no, or is it Miles? Making her slap herself.
Yeah, it's Miles.
Cute!
Spider-Man?
Look who's
We figured it out.
I love you. I'm so proud of you.
Aw.
Marvelous kids.
Aww.
It's too risky.
Shut up and turn it up.
I tried to scoop, but I can't get through.
Uh-oh.
Looks like our dimensions are coming to us.
Is that Spider Pig? Yeah.
Classic.
He's really like a Looney Tune.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, totally.
Did that feel like a cartoon?
Oh no, her best friend.
Gwen!
Not again.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Not again.
Okay, he got her.
Buckle up, guys. This is gonna take a while.
The subway is always a character in these. Always.
Oh my god. The spider's still okay. It's just the robot.
Yeah. She has a psychic connection with the spider, right?
Yeah.
Aww. Her dad built her the robot, though.
Yeah.
And he's her dead one.
Oh, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I got control of the beam. Get up here.
Quantum polarity has been reversed. Well, nice to know we're not alone.
Cutie.
Thank you, Miles. From both of us.
Love you all. I'm taking this cube thing with me. I don't understand it.
Me neither. But I will. Cool.
I want you to have this. It'll fit in your pocket.
That's all, folks.
Yeah.
Is he allowed to say that? Legally?
Yeah, I was literally about to ask the same question.
You know I'm older than you. 15 months, but
At that age, yeah.
Well, Einstein said time was relative, right?
He's like, remember when you laughed at my joke, babe?
Friends?
I thought he was about to do the shoulder thing.
I know, right? He's like, I'll give it another shot.
see you around, Spider-Man.
Your turn.
Go back to your dimension and say sorry to Mary.
You're not going anywhere. I'll hold them off. You shut this down.
Peter, that wasn't the deal.
Push the green button. Can't let Spider-Man die.
Neither can I.
You already did once.
It's okay.
Yeah, it is okay. You gotta go home, man.
How do I know I'm not gonna mess it up again?
You're not.
You won't.
You're gonna be a great dad.
You're
Look
gonna be a
how
great
great
dad.
you
You're
did.
gonna be a great dad.
Not bad, kid.
Oh, thank God. It's so large.
It's so large.
I gotta get that button.
Not so easy doing it on your own, is it? Wait to kill one more Spider-Man.
Here they are.
Oh my God.
There
Oh my
they
God.
are.
Is this what you want, man?
What were you doing?
Stay away from
Vanessa.
Yeah. Living it.
Here. I don't know, Richard.
Vanessa, it's me, you know.
We're leaving now.
What's the point of all of it then?
Not today. I am stopping this. Right now.
Wait, is his dad trying to get in there?
I don't know.
Ah!
You're not. I'm gonna make sure you never see yours again. Spider-Man.
Get up. You just have to get up. You have to get up.
I'll always have my family. You ever hear the shoulder touch?
Hey.
Ridiculous.
R.I.P. Uncle Aaron.
Ridiculous. What?
Close right back up.
I don't understand the science behind how it just undoes it, but I'm not
You
going to
know?
question it. Spider-Verse.
Reverse.
Spider-Reverse. Spider-Reverse. Anvil. Instead of the one hotel, it was the W, like one. Like we won one hotel. Funny. Sad.
Frankenstein guy.
Bye, Frankenstein.
Miles? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. You're probably busy, so.
No. I can talk.
Yeah. How many days has it been?
Not a crazy amount, but definitely like I feel like at least 2 or 3.
I was thinking maybe we could run a nice wall and you could throw up some of your art. Okay, Miles?
Officer?
Spider-Man!
Simo.
Okay.
Aw, spider eyes.
Thank you for your bravery tonight. I love you. And look behind you.
Nice.
I thought it was another hole in the sky for a second. I was like, wait, it's not closed up.
My name is Miles Morales. I was bitten by a radioactive spider, and for like 2 days, I've been the one and only spider.
2 days, good one.
I did this with my dad.
Aww.
Slapped a sticker where my dad's never gonna find it. When I feel alone, like no one understands what I'm going through, I remember my friends who get it.
Wait, the pig was eating a hot dog? That feels like cannibalism.
Yeah, that was wrong.
If you didn't know that before, I hope you do now. So I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, cute transition. Check. Whoa. I know those are the lyrics.
I don't either. I'm just.
Miles, you got a minute?
Wait, Gwen called at the end. What's going on? What's
I
the
know. What did Gwen need?
Tea? Wait, what did Gwen need? But I want to see the credits. I want to see the credits.
Yeah, I wanna. Here's. I wanna.
I like the credit animations. The Rubik's Cube. Haley Steinfeld is Gwen, I think. Tyree Henry.
Lily
Tomlin. Lily Tomlin.
Oh, it was Lily. That is Magic School
John
Bus.
Mulaney was the pig. Duh. Oh my God. Who was Nicolas Cage?
Was he
Catherine Hahn.
Kingpin?
Catherine Hahn.
It was Catherine Hahn, yeah.
I don't know. Let's see when it does the real breakdown. Well, Lily Tomlin was someone.
Oh, that's
Lily
right.
Tomlin.
That's who Aunt May. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure she was Miss Frizzle from Magic School Bus too.
Really?
Lily Tomlin. I think so.
I didn't watch the Magic School Bus.
My city up on my back tight. How can I possibly act right?
Look at all those Spider-Mans.
There's Gwen's band.
Battling evil, I'm hoping to win. Fighting my demons, I'm nice for a reason. The taste with the bleeding.
Oh, he's on the barbecue.
I gotta elevate.
Spider-Man. We just watched Into the Spider-Verse.
Woo!
And what did you think?
I enjoyed this a lot. To be perfectly honest, I am always having a little bit of a hard time with animation.
Whoa.
I know. It's a big, not a hard time. I very much enjoy animation. I don't always feel super connected to it. You know, I feel, for me, the live action ones, obviously, I feel much more human connection to those characters. That being said, I noticed something very interesting, and it's probably the weirdest take from this movie. But I cannot remember a movie where I saw people say, I love you so much.
Aww.
And for me, who is always looking and kind of craving that connection, I guess, for my that feels what's lacking a lot for me in animation. It kind of got me emotional a few times. His dad told him he loved him several times. And then Spider-Man told him he loved him at one point too. And it was just really sweet to me. And you don't see a lot of men to men making those, you know, saying these phrases to each other. And I thought that was really sweet and just kind of ironic because I have always had a little bit of a hard time. And maybe it's not even connection so much as like attention, you know. It's just always been a little bit tough for me with animation. I did really enjoy this, though. I think it was visually a wild ride. I mean, I can't say enough about the color and the framework. And I mean, is that what we still call it? Camera work, even though it's animation, right? It's still the camera work, you know, of climbing the buildings,
like
and
the
things.
angles, like the design of the shot.
Yeah. I mean, it was a really fun ride for sure. Very, very trippy for me at times. And to be honest, it could have like taken me out a little bit sometimes, but I also totally get it. I get that it is totally to honor the comic book that, you know, spun this whole thing. And I see that's just really beautiful and a great homage to this whole world. How about you?
I really enjoyed it. I just thought it was such a fun way to give us to give Spider-Man fans, I guess, like another something that wasn't so deeply like tied into the MCU. Because I mean, you don't, with how much the MCU like really has taken over everything, and like there's a whole reason why me and Paige can't watch the Tom, or maybe we can, we'll see what you guys say. Can't watch the Tom Holland ones, but it's so nice to have this that just totally exists separate,
independently. Yeah.
And I thought it was so fun. I'm really excited to watch the sequel. I'm wondering if when they came out with this one, they were originally planning for it,
for
sort
two.
of like how in the Andrew.
Yeah, and if Miles is our main character for that one,
I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean, obviously love just the visibility for like a character of color too, because I keep talking about how I'm really understanding more and more why these movies are redone and retold, and that it is always for a new generation, and now we just have visibility for these characters that don't always get included in some of these franchises that have just been around forever, right?
Yeah.
And how exciting that is for a whole new demographic of people, you know?
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was so much fun. I loved the contrasting animation styles as well. I thought that was such a fun thing that the animators for this got to play with.
Yeah, definitely.
And the comic book through line, I thought it was very well.
Oh yeah, the graphics
designed.
of the comic book stuff all the way through was great. And
was so
again,
fun.
just honoring where it all came from. And I do always really love and appreciate that for sure.
Yeah. All right, should we?
What do you
answer
think of the bad guys?
The bad guys.
I was sitting here because it's animation going, when they do the live action of this movie, who's going to play? Who would play Kingpin? Who do we know that has the really great broad shoulders?
I thought it was fun. I thought it was interesting seeing a much more cartoonified, as someone that came at to the Spider-Man universe from the live action films. I thought it was very fun to see a more cartoony version of the villains, like having Kingpin just be like a giant block.
Yeah.
And having Goblin be huge and giant.
Enormous.
Yeah. That was fun. It was interesting.
Yeah.
I'm
I
still
liked
more
it a lot.
impressed by the Doc Ock in real life.
Yes, for sure. Agreed.
Just because
Very
I'm like,
much.
that was so impressive how they were able to. I still don't. Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah, very cool. That's just a great villain. I just always like that Doc Ock can hover above everything by their tentacles.
By their tentacles.
Yeah.
They don't have to move. They're just like.
It's pretty, I don't know. It's just a good power move to me to be able to get anybody a little bit higher than anybody else, you know?
All right, shall we answer some questions?
Let's do it.
Captain Fernandez, hello, Captain Fernandez, says this movie's cast is absolutely stacked. There are multiple Oscar winners and nominees and even some comedy legends. Who gave your favorite performance? Paige?
What's your guy's name? I think he was pretty great.
Jake Johnson?
Yeah. I think that he was super solid. I knew his voice right away. I'm not like a big New Girl fan, but I know who he is by his voice. I think he did a great job as kind of being the, maybe not the has-been, but the washed up kind of Spider-Man who maybe didn't like have it all work out for him. I thought that was really great casting. Who's Haley Steinfeld? Can you click
Haley
on her?
Steinfeld is, yes, I can. She's now in the MCU via something else. The Edge of 17. She's also in Sinners.
Yeah, in Sinners. Now I know who she is. She was great in Sinners.
Yeah.
Oh, cute. Good for her.
I mean,
couple of years.
The lead actor, the young man who I'm not familiar with his work, but who played Miles, he was fantastic. Like incredible work. And then, wow, I have to say I love Jake Johnson in every role that he does. And then I'm a huge John Mulaney fan, so I'm just shocked that I didn't recognize that.
Wait,
that was
who's
him.
John Mulaney?
Spider-Pig.
Oh yeah.
Peter
Now
Parker.
I hear it, and it's
And they had that fun little Easter egg. John Mulaney and Nick Kroll had a show on Broadway called Oh Hello, and they had Hi Hello. It was like a poster. It was
cute.
A very cute Easter egg, especially now that I know that John Mulaney was in it. But yeah, I don't know. I was definitely shocked when watching the credits to see how absolutely
So
stacked
it makes me
this
so
cast
mad
was.
when I like watch animation, because sometimes I get so hung up on trying to figure out whose
who the
voice
person
it is,
is.
especially when it's a voice you know. Like Lily Tomlin, I knew that she was the Magic School Bus, and in my head all I could hear was Miss Frizzle.
Yes, you want to take the next one?
Hi, Nick at Night. Hey, Rejects. There is so much to love about this film, but what I love the most is the soundtrack. What is your favorite song from the movie? Sunflower. For sure.
That's it. Yeah.
It was great.
Let's stuck by it. Okay. Pierre the Reject. Hello. Pierre says, hello, Jackie and Paige. Hello, Pierre. This movie is my favorite Spider-Man film of all time. As a huge Spider-Man fan, this movie got me through some tough times when it came out. What would be your favorite quote from the movie that inspires you? Pierre, sorry to hear that you had some tough times, but I'm so happy to hear that this film helped you through.
That's awesome. I mean, this movie came out, shortly before COVID. And so I'm sure you're not alone on that, Pierre, especially for a lot of Spider-Man, fans. That's
Yeah.
It's a special thing to share.
I think so, yeah. I feel like my favorite quote was just how often they brought up the notion of it's not about getting knocked down. Like the main thing about Spider-Man, the most important thing is that you always keep getting back up.
Right.
Because it doesn't like... It's not that it's not easy, but it's that you
and this coming from like a younger middle school version of Peter Parker or Spider-Man,
that was really
of
interesting.
really getting back up and building that stamina, and knowing that there were people before you too. Like he had that great perspective that maybe not everybody else in the other dimensions had, right? He knew that there was a Spider-Man that he kind of got to look up to and follow in their footsteps. I don't know if I can remember a quote per se, but like I said, I just really appreciated how much all the men characters were saying that they loved each other.
Yeah, it was really sweet.
I really love that.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, it's been so apparent, even when his dad like embarrassed him and pulled up and spoke, in front of the school. It's so apparent how much his dad loves him because it shows that. I don't know. I just don't think his dad would have teased him like that if they didn't have a very comfortable, sweet relationship.
And then
and
that he had an uncle that he was really seeking to go see when things were going wrong. And his dad coming back to his door the second time and saying, "I love you. You don't have to say it back," but like still just putting it out there. I don't know. "I love you" is very important to me. I say it to most folks, but it needs to be the last thing I say. So again, I just really, that was my favorite quote. All the love.
I'm feeling
all the love
emotional.
yous.
Oops. All right. Yes, this one.
It's me. Ruby Rogers. Hi, Ruby. Rudy. Sorry, Rudy. I'm so sorry, Rudy. I bet you get that a lot, though. This movie is one of my top 3 of all time. My favorite thing is how lively and creative every scene and fandom is. On that note, if you guys could design your own Spidey sauna, Spider-Woman, Spider sauna. We're not going to the sauna to soak? Spidey-Man, woman persona, what would yours be? What would your suit be like? Sending much love.
Ooh.
What would my suit look like?
I really like Gwen's.
Yeah, I love Ghost Spidey. I really like her a lot.
mean, yeah, I'd love to say that my suit wouldn't be all just black, but I don't know. I feel like I would wear like an all black suit.
I really like bugs as a whole.
You like bugs?
Yeah, I'm a bug girl. So I'd probably do some kind of a spin on that, like an actual spider suit, but it looked like a real spider. Maybe a little hybrid mix of like Doc Ock and Spider. And Spider-Woman.
You said Doc Ock.
Doc Ock. Doc Ock. But like, like it could still have the classics webbing look, but like she's got some legs to her or something.
Oh, cool.
And some bangs.
I'd wanna definitely like copy Gwen's, and then I think that if I had like a special cool power, it would be, I think I would be able to what's the word that I'm thinking of?
Hybrid.
Anticipate. Slightly anticipate what people's moves were, I think I would be able to like see into the future, but only slightly, like kind of like maybe like a solar plexus Donnie Darko situation.
Like that's a Raven. Like you just get a vision for a moment.
Yeah.
Right?
I think so. I'd also love to be invisible. That's cool. Okay. Aquatic. Hello, Aquatic. Aquatic says, I've been watching the channel for a few years now and recently became a patron, and this is the first time I've submitted a question. Hello, welcome. The animation on this film is unquestionably impressive and one of the biggest things people talk about. That being said, which scene stood out to you the most in terms of its visuals, and do you think it could have captured the same essence in live action? Ooh, it's a good one.
Yeah, it is a great question. Absolutely not, though. I do not think it could have captured the essence at all.
No, literally in no way.
No.
In no world.
Yeah. Agreed. No. I think what stood out for me was all the stuff at the end, really.
Because it was so, I was going to say same with me, because it was as they were getting dropped into their own universes, I liked that we got to, it took over the whole room.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. That room was massive too, and we were feeling that.
Is is Spider Noir real? Because I would like to watch that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would
That's
like
what
to
I was
watch
just thinking
that.
too. I was like, I want to go look up Penny Parker. Is that real?
That was so funny. Yeah, it's just I love the clashing animation styles at once. I think it's so. Maybe it says something to how short our attention spans have all gotten.
Yeah, that's true too.
But I thought it was very fun. I don't know. I really enjoyed
was.
it.
It really was. Agreed. Yeah, at the end, I think for sure too. I thought I was going to say something else, but I lost it. So much was catching my eye in the background of stuff too, and I guess that is kind of the comic book effect where it does, like you said at one point, it's almost like you had like 3D glasses on, like you saw a color palette a little differently.
It was
yeah.
It looked like there was
like 3D
images,
yeah,
sort of like
it was very cool. Could be a little jarring for me at times, though, too. You're like, did I take something before this? Oh, wow.
You want to take the next one?
Yeah, Maurice Gray Jr.
Hi, Maurice.
Hi, Maurice. Ladies, how do you like Miles Morales as Spider-Man compared to Tobey and Andrew's take on the character?
But Miles Morales is Miles Morales.
Yeah, he's
and
kinda
Peter Parker's Peter Parker.
He's kind of got a whole different thing.
I thought it was really fun to see it from an even younger perspective.
Yeah, that's what I would say too.
Yeah.
I think that was really appropriate for this kind of character arc that he kind of needed to grow into it, and how that is even better with like the jokes about him, starting puberty and stuff. Really sweet, very cute.
Yeah.
It's very hard for me to compare.
I know. I just don't think it's a fair comparison. And also, I don't even feel like it's a fair comparison to compare Jake Johnson's Peter Parker to Tobey and Andrew.
Right. Agreed. Yeah.
I still love Andrew, guys. I'm an Andrew girl. I'm sorry. Tobey was great. I will say I loved the little the little cameo of the Bully Maguire's dance when he did the dance from Spider-Man 3.
Oh, yeah. He said we don't talk about that one much.
We don't talk about that one much.
That might be my favorite quote from the movie, actually.
No milk. Okay, no milk.
All right.
Oh, that's funny. Jaden Rhodes says, hello, Jaden.
Hi, Jaden.
This is one of my favorite animated movies of all time. It's just an absolutely amazing movie, and the leap of faith scene is probably one of the best moments in a movie ever. But my question is, do y'all like the way this movie was animated? I usually see nothing but love for the animation, and I love it too, but recently been seeing some negative stuff about the animation. I really liked it. I'm really curious what the negative stuff was that you've been seeing online. Is it discourse about the different clashing styles? Is it discourse about the...
I would imagine.
Like the use of text?
Maybe. I mean, I loved the use of text, but I can say at times it took me a moment to adjust to some of it. And there were times when it did feel very chaotic, but I also think that was for a reason. We're dimension jumping here. So it felt appropriate, but I can see both sides of this for sure. I really can.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I mean, the other thing that I would say is I love when a film, whether it's animation or live action, has a very specific production design to it. And it's not just copying sort of the transcript for what a comic book Marvel movie animated is supposed to be. Like this was very, very specific, and they really had their own spin on things. And I felt like they did have a through line, So I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really nice. I don't know why people are haters.
Everybody's got to hate on something. McCoy Una?
McCoy? I think so.
McCoy Una. Hi, Jackie and Paige.
Hello.
Who among the rejects would accidentally break the Spider-Verse by pressing the one button they weren't supposed to? Well, this is the girl who can't get the passwords in, correct? So it probably would be me. Can't open the gate to get us out of here. Can't unlock the computers. I have a lot of problems with technology. So I'll take this one, Jackie. I'm sure it's me.
I hate to do it to you, Paige, but
it's me.
I really do. I hate to say it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's okay. I'll take it. I'm a book girl. I'm a book girl.
It's okay. It's okay. It could be me, but I just don't think that I would touch a button if I wasn't supposed to. I would be like, John, which button do I push?
And I would be like, I pushed it 27 times. Why didn't it work?
Jay Rushton said, I'm not going to read the second part of that question.
Oh my God, Jay.
Jay.
That doesn't even make sense, Jay.
That can't be real.
Jay. Wait, is this informative, or is he like, is this his own made up thing?
I don't know. This can't be real, but I'm just fact checking.
Spider-Woman's actual powers.
No, from her hands.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, I can still shoot breast milk.
Never from their chins. Okay, excuse me. Jay Rushton asks, would you, what kind of Spider-Man powers would we want?
It would not be to shoot webs from my breast, Jay. That would not be the one I would want. Thank you very much. What the hell?
I want to be able to turn invisible.
I would probably go invisible too. I don't know. I like telekinesis. I think being able to move stuff with your mind is pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool. Like Carrie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Seems
Jay,
like it would be very handy.
Jay, I can't comment on the second part of the question.
Jay.
We have one more. It's from Jaden Rhodes. He says, now that you are 6 Spider-Man movies in, what are y'all's rankings for them? And Jaden are... And then it says and, so it looks like maybe there was an issue with whoever copied and pasted. But Jaden. They don't like it when I rank them.
I need a pen.
Well, I can answer mine.
Can you?
No. No. Okay. No. No. My rankings, unfortunately, they do stay the same as I had them at the end of The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which just came out today when we are filming this, actually, I think. My rankings stay the same, and I'll tell you why. And I know that people maybe aren't going to love this answer from me, and that's okay. I did really, really love this film, but when it comes down to me, it's not that I don't love animated films. I do love them, but a film is always kind of going to boil down to message and acting performance for me. And while these voice actors did amazing, and voice actors can do so much with their performances, there's something that's always going to be different for me when it comes to getting to see a real live actor perform and getting to see their whole body react and their just everything that they communicate behind their eyes, if that makes sense. So animation is always going to come second to live performance for me. Sort of how I'm also like a live theater and a live music show person. I just think that there is so much about human to human connection. And yeah, it's also why I'm never going to watch any AI films. So
that you know of.
That I know of. Well, I was about to say like Lucasfilms did those whole full body scans. But anyways, so I'm going to keep mine the same and list this one as number 6. I'm so sorry. And they're all 10 out of 10. They're all 10 out of 10, you guys. Even Bully Maguire. You're right. It was Venom. It wasn't him. 5, 4.
I don't know. I can't do it.
Do your best.
Is that all the Andrew Toby ones?
You forgot. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay. She has an answer.
And and ditto. It's to me, animation is just a very different. It's a different world entirely. And
wow, you really hated the second Toby movie. We both didn't love it.
Yeah, I didn't love it.
Yeah.
But I liked it. And like Toby 1 will always be 1 to me because that was my generation Spider-Man, you know. I get it. It feels like the most like pop culturally relevant for my generation. I really loved Andrew's take on all of it though, and I just like Andrew better. I just do. Yeah. But I just like there's just so much I appreciate so much about Toby and how true that was to a lot of the comic books. I appreciate Andrew because he had a lot of swagger, and I really love that Gwen Stacy was such a big part of the second Andrew one. Like, really love that. And I even like Toby 3 just because it was silly and over the top and probably way too overproduced, but it was still really fun, you know? Yeah, Toby 2 is probably pretty low for me now. It might even be lower than Spideyverse. I mean, because again, like the Spideyverse, I love the visibility for a Spider-Man of color and all this new, there's just so much good stuff about each one of them that I can appreciate. But
yeah, when Spider-Verse came out, I was like a full decade older than however old Miles was supposed to be, or almost. I was like in college, so I was being pretentious and not watching
And so much of this does have to do with like where you were in your life at that time. Like Greg and I did Toy Story and I was like, I can't believe I didn't see these. But it was at a time when I was like I was like a preteen. Watching a Toy Story movie was lame at that point in my life. You know what I mean? It has so much to do with your personal connection.
Yeah, but when the Andrew ones came out, that was right when I was around the age that Andrew was supposed to be in those films. So
and
like
things like the music so resonate with you then, you know? So it's something that I'm more and more appreciating.
Yeah, I really liked Sunflower when it came out, but the rest of the track, like it wasn't the kind of music that I listened to at that time, really. I was at the frat house. I was listening to Mo Bamba. I don't know what to tell you. I was like, play Mo Bamba again. That was more like 2017. But anyways.
They got what you mean.
That you got what I mean, guys. I was at the club. All right. Well, we had so much fun. We are so excited to watch the next one. I can't wait to see what goes on with Gwen.
Right?
Across the Spider-Verse.
We're going across.
I'm pretty sure that you're right.
We get to do the dimension jumping now.
We're going to go across. It's not in here, but we're going across.
And we'll see you on the other side.
Bye. Go invisible.